In a survey conducted by the Rain Group, 70% of B2B sales leaders said their number one priority was increasing their sellers' ability to articulate value. To do that, sellers must also be able to clearly express their company's differentiation that delivers that value. Yet organizations struggle to both determine their key areas of differentiation and then message those effectively. Three pitfalls come to mind. First, companies confuse generic strengths with differentiation. When I ask about differentiation, I often hear phrases like, we have great people or we deliver great customer service. And they also try to dress up their capabilities with superlatives like best in class or end to end. These efforts miss the mark, and they create messaging that could be copied and pasted onto a competitor's website and no one would notice. Second, companies avoid trade offs and they try to be everything to everyone. Great messaging is an act of prioritization, yet far too many corporate decks go through the entire portfolio of offerings with no context. Scientifically, you should articulate no more than your top three value propositions, which means understanding and prioritizing your differentiation. And third, companies struggle with inconsistency and misalignment across the organization. Marketing, sales, and product development can all have their own ideas about what differentiates the company, and they unfortunately might never work together to align to what really matters. Effectively determining and articulating differentiation requires three key elements. First, cross functional collaboration with leaders and subject matter experts who are willing to embrace the friction of building consensus around what truly differentiates the company. Second, a willingness to prioritize to the most important value propositions, ones that speak to why a buyer would choose them over an alternative. And third, a coordinated effort to ensure that all parts of the organization are consistently messaging that differentiation. That's how winning companies are differentiating themselves.